So you visited the campus, read all the brochures, and scoured the internet for any and all information about Yale. But maybe you're still wondering, what's it really like to be a true blue bulldog-loving Yalie? Hi, I'm Michael with YTV. I'm here to introduce you to your new home for the next 4 years. Stay tuned as we give you the inside scoop on everything from shopping period to spring fling, college dances to the game. We'll help you master the transition from high school to college, win freshman Olympics, and still score a hot date at your first college screw. Here is your first year at Yale. For the next few minutes, we'll take you on a journey from move-in to midterms, from midterms to mayhem, and give you the Yale hacks you need to make it through your first year here. By now, you found out which residential college you're in and where you'll call home for the next 4 years. Residential colleges influence a lot of your Yale experience, but they aren't the whole story. Classes are a big part of your time here as well. Fall term classes start a week after move-in day, which for all Yalies means just one thing: shopping period. The time where Yalies choose or shop their classes for the semester.
To go based off of your experience inside the classroom, because you're going to be in this class for the rest of the semester, so you better actually be engaged in it.
Don't shop 20 classes. Don't shop only 5 classes.
Classes range from large lectures to small seminars, and usually take a little more work than in high school. To ease the transition, most freshmen start their first semester with just 4 or 4.5 credits. The hard part is choosing which classes you really like.
If you're really set on what you want to do, go for it, start doing requirements. But if there's even like a little bit of doubt about what you want to do, use freshman year to take random classes, and then you'll find something that you are actually really interested in.
I would say definitely if you're interested in shopping classes for your major, maybe shop like upper level classes to make sure that you're actually going to want to be that major.
Understand that you're trying to build, not just pick all your favorite classes, but build the best course schedule possible. I think it's very good, first semester especially, to have a balance between classes that you have to write in and turn in papers and classes that you have like P-sets and tests in. Because if you have too many either way, it can be kind of overwhelming.
But it's not all work and no play. If there's one thing Yalies are famous for in the Ivy League, it's our work hard, play hard mentality. Not long after shopping period, you'll get to take part in an age-old Yale tradition: college screws.
The Yale screw is kind of an enigma.
So a screw is like a blind date dance. It's where your roommates, your suite mates, sometimes your friends, even set you up with someone else to go to a dance with.
It's a long-running joke that a screw can go in one of 2 ways.
Your partner is usually someone that your suite mates want to either screw you over with or let you screw, quote unquote. And they're like randomly brought together, like the most ridiculous circumstances. Like I had a friend last year who had to dress up like the peacock or the giant bird from Up. And then the other person had to wear all these balloons and be the house from Up, and then she had to walk around the entire campus trying to find each other.
Outside the colleges, there's an all-freshman screw held in Commons, Yale's largest dining hall and party venue. Last year's freshman screw was a black tie event, aptly themed Tux et Veritas.
And it's also like an opportunity to get like dressed up and go out with your friends.
Most Yalies go for a semi-formal style for college dances, so that means adding in a few nice dresses or dress shirts onto that packing list. And though not all screws are filled with silly costumes, don't put away your wacky hats just yet. You'll need them for October's #1 highlight, the Yale Symphony Orchestra's Halloween show.
They put up this amazing silent film, and the show is just the YSO playing like a film score to it.
It's really hilarious, and it's fun also because everyone is going on Halloween night, so everyone's dressed up in outrageous costumes.
You won't want to miss this concert, and the variety of kooky characters you'll meet there.
A lot of people get like pretty creative with just like random things they have.
I've seen costumes that are like the Yale ID card. I thought that was hilarious, or like someone dressed up as like the Harkness Tower.
Don't be afraid to like look goofy on Halloween.
Whether it's in Halloween festivities or college parties, Yaleys are known to go all out with their enthusiasm. Every year after midterms, the football season culminates in the biggest, wildest, and most competitive event of the year, the HarvardYale Game.
So many people show up there and like have so much school spirit.
And it's a good unifying experience.
You really feel the Yale spirit.
The two sworn rivals take turns hosting the event. This year, Yaleys will flock to Cambridge for the much-awaited face-off. Get ready to bleed blue and scream the Yale fight song. Yaleys also love to have some friendly competition amongst themselves. In April, the entire freshman class goes out to Old Campus, competing against other residential colleges for ultimate freshman Olympic glory.
But freshman Olympics is really when people go crazy, and in like a great way.
Just like a last sort of residential college bonding thing.
And there'll be like dance battles, and it's like this ridiculous field day.
Old Campus also hosts other big events, like the end of the year Spring Fling.
Like walking out of my dorm and like just saying to my friend, wow, like Yale became really cool overnight. Not that it wasn't before, but it turned into like a field that you would see any outdoor spring concert on.
This year it was raining, but I thought that was like really fun actually, because everyone was just like wet and covered in mud, but it was great.
And the acts were incredible, and it was just like, wait, this is like living on Old Campus, this is my backyard. It was a lot of fun, and I'm very excited for next year.
Previous years' lineups have included big names like Macklemore, T-Pain, Passion Pit, and Diplo. Spring Fling heralds the beginning of reading period and the end of your very first year in the Have. Before you know it, you'll be packing up those last few boxes and getting ready for sophomore year. But before we go, we'll leave you with some words of wisdom from your fellow Yaleys.
New stuff's gonna come, stuff you've never thought of before, and just join something that sounds fun. I mean, it's Yale, hell, why not?
If I could start it all over again, I would go out and meet so many more people, try new activities, take a strange class that I never thought I would ever want to take before.
The best thing I'll get out of Yale are friends, not a degree.
Yale has such a universe of different people, and there's a lot of different cultures, and I would just say immerse yourself.
Really enjoy your freshman year. It's by far, I think, one of the best years at Yale because everything's new and fresh and beautiful. And I wish I could do it again, and I'm really jealous of all of you guys.
Congratulations, 2018. You've made it. Welcome to Yale University.